is a weird angle. I'm in my pajamas and this video might just be the death of me. This is not something I'm looking forward to filming, but I thought that it would be fun. So here we are. As you can see, there is a mess of stuff behind me. A lot of you guys probably know I'm moving soon, and with that I thought that I should go through all of my pet supplies and kind of like get rid of stuff that I don't need or want anymore, because there's a lot of it. So that's what we're gonna do. I also want to apologize, I don't normally film out here, so the lighting might be weird. My fish tank is right over there, so hopefully it's not too loud, but we're gonna start going through some products and hopefully getting rid of stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff here that I really don't need. But okay, I think we're gonna start with this little shelving drawer thingy. This is typically kept in my reptile room, and this is where I keep a lot of my like gecko food, like Repashy, my vitamin supplements, stuff like that. I actually have a few that were over on that side that I need to add in here, so let's start going through everything. Wow, this is gonna be a fun video. So here we have crested gecko food, that's a keep. Vitamin, morning wood, calcium. All of these are a keep. I actually got all these recently, so now let's start going through this drawer. Ooh, I feel like most of this stuff is all gonna be a keep too. This is like food stuff. So this is a gecko diet, but it's almost out, so maybe I'll just use this all soon so then I can throw it out. All of these I would say are a keep. I have isopod food, gecko food, calcium, more calcium, or this is a vitamin, this is a calcium. Keep all of that. This is very empty. I could maybe get one more cup of food out of this, so maybe I'll just use this up tonight so then I can throw the container out. Here are some calcium. We have with and without D3, so keep both of those. Vitamin supplement. Here we have another calcium, but this one is almost out. I could probably just pour like the remaining of this into this one because this one's very empty. So put these up here to deal with. Then we have, okay, these are freeze-dried black soldier fly larvae. I got them for free, like with a purchase of something. I don't really use free-dry stuff, so I'm going to get rid of those. And this is like a flower topper that I got from my bearded dragon to see if she would like it. She didn't like it, so I don't really have any other animals that would eat this, so get rid of those. Liquid calcium, keep. It's always good to have on hand. Calcium plus, super low, to keep all of those. This is another one that's almost out, so I could probably feed both of these tonight and just use them all up. So I'm gonna put those on the side because I have like 7 geckos that eat that powder, so I can easily probably use all that. This is bug burger, keep that. Grubs and fruit, keep that. Grub pie, did I already have this or no? Okay, keep that. And veggie burger, so keep all of that. And then the last one in here is Bluey Buffet. Okay, so we're gonna keep this as well. So all the stuff I'm keeping, I'm putting back in here, which is most of it. I only got rid of like 2 things, and then hopefully like that. Okay, now I'm gonna try to pour all of this into here without making a big mess, hopefully. I did make a little bit of a mess, but it's not that bad. It's an easily cleanable mess, so that's good. Okay, so I'll put this one back in, and then this is just an empty container now, so I do not need that. And then I'll get all of this stuff back in here. Okay, and there we go. This bin has been sorted through now. Ooh, one down, like 18,000 more things to go. So this drawer here is where I keep like my Pangea stuff mostly. So I recently got the disposable food cups instead of like the plastic ones, which is exciting. So I actually got a lot of these. You'll see this bin behind me right here has like 20 more rolls of these because I bought like a bulk box. So I got 2,500 of them, but I keep 2 in here just for easy access, and then the rest are stored in that bin behind me. So keep these, keep all of, okay, these diets, yes, keep this one. is like running really low also. And none of my, I don't know, most of my geckos don't like this flavor. Maybe I'll just throw it up here with the, and you guys can't even see up there, but this is where I put the rapashi and stuff to use tonight. Then I have all of these Leap and Lychees diets. These are pretty much brand new, so keep all of these. This is just a bag of popsicle sticks. I use the popsicle sticks to like mix up the Pangea. I only have 4 popsicle sticks left, so I'm gonna have to buy some new ones, but there's that. And then we have some like feeding tongs and a snake hook, so those are gonna stay there. The cups can go back in here. All of the foods can go back in here. And then I'm gonna deal with finding something to put these in later, so for now they can just go back. Now, I'm pretty sure in this bottom bin here is where I keep a lot of my like feeder insect stuff. Yeah. So this stuff here is to make fruit fly cultures. Same with these cups, like you make the cultures in the cups, just some lids to the cups. And then this is the like fruit fly food, so keep all of that. Then I have these, they're like freeze dried turtle treats. I don't even know why I have these because I don't own a turtle and I don't like feed freeze-dried insects to any of my animals, so we're gonna get rid of that. I don't even know why I had that. Then we have some cricket diet, but I don't really use this stuff anymore because the protein is too high for my likings, and if you're feeding your feeder insects with food that has too much protein, it can cause issues such as gout. So I don't really use this. Kind of don't want this anymore, but it seems like such a waste. This is like almost a brand new bottle, like, and this one's only like not that. Why do we even have 2? I don't know. I'm gonna put those off to the side though with the stuff that I don't want because I don't like using stuff that's too high in protein. Then we just have like the cricket water, which is fine. Gonna keep that. And then we have a thing of fish flakes. Now I use this to feed my isopods, so gonna keep all of that. So all of the keeps are just gonna go back in here. Okay, and there we go. There's this little drawer unit all done. Got rid of a few things, so I'm gonna slide this off to the side. Now off to my side here, you guys can't really see, but there's a bunch of just loose stuff that's like not in bins or anything that I want to go through, and hopefully I can get it like sorted into bins. First off, we have a ton of Missouri rat and mouse diet. I have 5 bags of these, 6 if you count the one that's like currently open. So I'm gonna keep all of this. The reason that I have so many bags is because I can't buy this in Canada, but I'd like to use it for my hamster. So when I go to the States, I stock up on this because I can't buy it here. So have a bunch of bags, but they're all gonna be keeps. Then I have 2 bags of my hamster seed mix. These are both obviously keeps. I just got these. Okay, and then we have some stuff like half open bags of bedding. So this here's a bag of aspen, which is going to be a keep, but I'm hoping I can like fit it in a bin so that it's not just sitting on my floor. Same with this cypress mulch. I have a half open bag. Then I also have an unopened bag of the Arcadia Earth Mix. Plan on using this for my leopard geckos in the future, so gonna keep all of the bedding, but hopefully I can get it into bins. Okay, then I have a bunch of just loose fake plants and stuff over here, so I'm gonna go through those and see what I want to keep. First off, we have these vines. I definitely want to keep these. I like just got these recently, so I will be keeping these. Then I have this like long vine here. This is something that I got from like the craft store. I don't really use fake plants in most of my cages, but I do like to keep some on hand just because they can be good if I need to like fill some space or if I have a quarantine enclosure. I'm gonna keep this vine. Keep it. I'll keep this one as well. It's kind of ugly, but okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one because it's kind of gross, so I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Then I'll keep this one. This one. This one. Okay, so this is like a vine. I'm gonna put this in like a maybe pile. And then lastly, we have this one, which I will keep. Over here is a bunch of fake vines that need to be untangled. I'm gonna keep all these. I'm not gonna deal with the untangling right now, so put those off to the side. Okay, so now let's go through this bin. This bin is just some reptiles. This here is just a container of some like leaf litter and different like bioactive stuff, so keep that. Bag of leaf litter is a keep. Sphagnum moss is a keep. Have this fake fern that I bought for my blue tongue skink's cage because the live plants that I put in her cage just aren't doing very well, so keep this. Then we have some lighting fixtures. These are something that I tend to like unintentionally hoard because I feel like, I don't know, I have a ton of them, but you're just like, oh well, I never know when I'll need an extra one. Like I could get an animal that needs one, or one of my current ones could stop working. Although I don't really like these dual dome ones because the like dual dome UVB just isn't very good. I'll put these in the maybe. Then we have my deep heat projector. I definitely want to keep this. Here we have some containers of food for my blue tongue skink. Usually I feed her like a frozen raw food, but I do like to keep these on hand because they can be really good if I'm on, say, vacation and I need my pet sitter to feed her. These are easier than having them prepare the raw diets, so I'll keep these on hand. And I have a piece of wood. I will always keep wood. I have a ton of wood over here, so I'm gonna throw that in the wood bin. Here I have a couple like hydrometers and thermometers. Always good to keep these. Then I have some dragon stone. I'll keep these. We have 2 more bags of leaf litter, so I'm gonna keep those. And then, so the rest of this bin here is all of the other disposable cups that I was talking about. So there's like a lot more rolls of the disposable cups in here. So definitely gonna keep all those, but yeah, gonna keep most of this stuff. And then over in this corner here, see I have some like UVB bulbs. Going to be keeping all of those. All of those are unused UVB, so I will be using them in the future as I need to like change my current ones out, so definitely keep all those. Okay, so now there's 2 bins behind me here. So the pink one has like my small animal supplies in it. I'm actually really good at keeping my like small pet supplies to like a good amount. So this bin probably doesn't really even need to be sorted through. Looking through it, it's fine. So I'm actually just gonna put this pink bin aside. Okay, so this blue one is probably the worst one of them all. This has like a lot of random reptile stuff in it, so let's get going. Okay, so this is like some old lighting fixture I got. I actually got this when I took in a rescue ball python. If you watch the videos, the one that went through the washing machine, I was given this light with it, but it's really old and gross, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Then we have this random fake plant that I think is kind of really ugly, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is just a piece of cactus bark, which I use in like bioactive cages, so I'm gonna put that with some of the other bioactive stuff. This is a cut up fake plant, so this can just go away. This one is not cut up, so I will keep this one. These branches I don't really like. I'm not a fan of. I don't like how they look, but they are good for quarantine, so I think I'm gonna keep these. Then I have this little scooper thing. I don't really use this, but I guess I do use it sometimes, so I guess I'll keep it. Okay, here's another fake plant that I hate, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Eco earth bricks, keep that. Fake plant ball, get rid of that. Wooden bridge, this is kind of old and gross, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Tiny little heat lamp. You'll probably recognize this from the crested gecko that I rescued. This is the little lamp that he came with. Probably never gonna use this, so this can go. Ooh, I've been looking for this. This is a little enclosure that I bought for a tarantula sling that I had, so I'm going to keep this. It's just a nice little enclosure, so keep that. 2 of these hides. I'm gonna get rid of this one, then I'm gonna keep this one. Hand warmers. Okay, definitely gonna keep these. I keep these on hands for like emergency like power outage situations. These are good like if your power goes out and you need to heat your reptiles, so definitely keep these. And I have this have this hammock. I'm gonna keep this. Gonna get rid of this dish. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's kind of like gross and old, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Water dish, let's keep this. This one I'm gonna get rid of. I like this water dish, but it's so shallow that like it just doesn't really work very well, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so here we have another lamp fixture. Like I was saying, I have a lot of these and I probably don't use them all. I'm gonna keep this one, and then I'm gonna get rid of the dual dome fixture. This hide, I don't know what it is. I ordered it online and I have no idea why, because I think it looks so stupid. It's like a little cave and it has like a dip in the middle. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a water dish or something, but I hate it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't know why. This is just a random, I bought a half log hide and then it broke. And this is one of the pieces, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Here I have like a worm dish, but this is old and gross. The corner chipped off, so this can go. I have these two ceramic worm dishes, so I'm gonna keep these. Okay, this is just a basking light. Box is kind of squished, but the light is fine, so I'm gonna keep that. Then I have a coil UVB bulb here. I don't really recommend using the coil UVBs. I don't really like them personally, but I keep this one on hand just in case of like an emergency, if I like urgently need a UVB bulb for whatever reason. So I'm going to keep this one. There's so much dirt in here. What happened? Looks like an entire bag of like substrate of some kind like spilled in here. Okay, I got this water dish for my Aki monitor back in January, but he's way too small for this dish right now, so it's just been sitting around. But I'm gonna keep this because we'll use it like one day when he gets bigger. So I think the rest of the stuff in here, I don't know if you can see, is like heat pads and thermostats, but there's so much dirt that got in here. I don't know what happened. This looks like it's the arid earth mix. I must have had like a broken bag or something in here. At one point there's a cricket. And it looks like the dirt is like in the plugs of my thermostat, which is so annoying. So I don't know if I can even use these anymore. That's so frustrating. Okay, so that was about everything in this bin. I'm gonna go and dump it out now because there's a ton of dirt in here for no reason to my knowledge. I have no idea where this came from, and there's 2 crickets in it, but I'm gonna clean this out. So for now, I just put all of the thermostats behind me. I'm gonna have to like take a closer look at all of them and see if they're okay or not, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. So I'm just gonna go clean this all out and then we'll get back to organizing everything. Okay, so that's pretty much it for all of the supplies I have to go through. So there's a ton of wood in this box over here, but I already know I'm keeping all of that. I've pretty much gotten that wood specifically to take with me when I'm moving because I plan on doing like cage upgrades and stuff when I go, so I've been kind of stocking up on all my wood, so I have all that there. So now I just have to put everything back in the bins. You guys probably don't really care to see that though, so I'm just gonna do that and then I will come back, give an outro once it's done. Okay, so here's most of the stuff that I went through and decided I'm keeping now. So we have a few bins, all of the wood over there. Over here we have the shelving unit thingy, drawers, and then that's the small animal stuff. So there we go. There's pretty well everything. Thank you guys for watching. No idea if you'll enjoy this video or not, but if you do, let me know and make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also check out all my social media. I'd appreciate it a ton. But again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you all again soon.